Meaning of public finance is a study of financial aspects of government concerned with revenue and expenditure. What is revenue? Revenue is incomings to the government and expenditure is you spend for the public authorities to adjust one another. Now you must know the definitions of two definitions are given here, but let us see what is Adam Smith said about public finance. That is, public finance is an investigation into the nature and principles of the state revenue and expenditure. So now you see Adam Smith definition is very clear and it is also easy to follow. So it is a investigation into the nature and principles of state revenue and expenditure. Now let us see the subject matter of scope of public finance. Now you can see the public finance. These are all the scope of public finance: public revenue, public expenditure, public debt, financial administration and fiscal policy. Now public revenue. What is revenue? It's raising public revenue is such as tax and non-tax, the principles of taxation, rates of taxation and shifting of tax, and so all the taxes which we have to pay to the government is only the public revenue. This is the revenue. We have to pay the tax to the government and these are the revenue to the public finance. What is expenditure? What all welfare should be fulfilled. So government with the revenue which comes into them, they spend for the necessary things, effects of public expenditure under the public control of it. What is public debt? What the revenue is coming inside and they spend and it is not enough. So what do? They borrow. That is public debt. They become a debtor. Debt deals with the methods of raising loans, internal, external, and the burden effects of this public debt fall under it. So what the revenue which comes into the government is not enough. That alone, what it happens, it has to be, they have to borrow and fulfill the necessary things. Financial administration, it deals with public aspects of it, and not only that, it's preparing a passing sanctioning, allocation, evaluation and auditing. All these four aspects has to be followed by the financial administration. What the revenue comes to the government, that has to be what, first of all it has to be passed budget. They prepare a public budget, then passing on means they have to sanction it, then they have to allocate, they have to allot, and they have to do the evaluation. Then finally it comes the year end auditing also will be followed. With all this aspect only financial administration work does. With that of this fiscal policy, where taxes, subsidies, debt, public expenditure and instruments of financial policy. Now these are all the subject matter of the public finance. Now public finance and private finance, that is, as a public finance deals with the study of income, expenditure and borrowing, it also deals with the financial administration and also the study of income, expenditure, borrowing and another things. Public and private are fundamentally similar to nature but different from each other on various operational aspects, as we can see the similarities and dissimilarities between the public finance and the private finance. Now as we see to the similarities, it is said about rationality, limit to borrowing, resource utilization, administration. These are all similarities in thing. When we see the dissimilarities, income and expenditure adjustment, borrowing, right to print currency, present versus future decisions and objective. These are all the dissimilarities. So let us analyze and see what do they do. What is the similarity in both the things? Public finance and private finance, both are the same. That is, they see to the maximization of the welfare at the least cost combination. What do they see? They see to the maximization of welfare and least cost factor combination. This is rationality. Next point, they apply, that is similar. We are seeing the similarity. The government also cannot lie beyond its means, and it is said that they have to apply according to their limit to the borrowing. As they can repay the amount, that alone is only allotted, that alone is only sanctioned to the person who borrows. The resource utilization, both private and public have limited resources. Optimum use. What is that? Limited resources, optimum use. Administration, the effectiveness of it is both public and private is administrative and also missionary. If it is inefficient and corrupt, it results in wastage. So they have to see that how far the missionary and other things are going in the well manner that does not go lead to them inefficient and corrupt, and the wastages and losses must not happen. So these are all the similarities. What are the dissimilarities? As we saw, income and expenditure adjustment, as it has to do in the individual adjustment. Private, they do on the stitching coat according to the cloth available, whereas public decides the cloth according to the need of the coat. So private, what do they do? For example, it is said that private involves stitching coat according to the cloth. But what do the public do? Decides the cloth, because they cannot give a high yield of cloth there. So cloth varieties, qualities, everything differs over there. So according to the rate being fixed to them, to that cloth only government will cut the coat. But private, what do they see? According to the welfare of the people, the needs, the demands, the cloth available is being cut over in the public, private. Now borrowing, government borrow from internal and external. Government borrow internal and external resources. It can borrow only from the issuing bonds, but individual cannot